Hi, everybody. Are we ready? I'm glad you're here today. I'm excited to see each of you. We are going to talk a little bit today about, yes, fairy tales. Everyone say fairy tales. Yeah, fairy tales. Now, before we get started and before we get to listen to a fairy tale, one of my favorites, I need someone to tell me, what do you know about fairy tales? What are some vocabulary words that come to your mind when you think of fairy tales? Ooh, the villain. Yes, the villain. Yes. Very good, very good. Now, what else do we think about when we think about fairy tales? Ooh, what was that you said? Magic. Yes, magic. Magic. What else? What else do we think of? That's a big word. Oh my, enchanted. Enchanted, very good. Now, excuse me, what else do we think of when we think of fairy tales? Real or not real? Real or not real? Yeah, they're not true. That's a good word. Yeah, not real, not true. Very good, everyone. Can we think of anything else? What kind of characters are in a fairy tale? Are there people? Yes, people. There's one other thing that I think of. You guys said the villain. The witch sometimes. Yes, a witch. Oh, I saw somebody else's hand. Yes. Yes, animals. Animals. Yes, animals. I'm going to scoot this back so everyone can see. Okay, animals. All right, everybody. Very good. Okay, now that we've talked about what vocabulary words we know about a fairy tale, we are going to listen to a fairy tale called Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Has anyone heard the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears? I see a couple hands. All right, let's do that. In fact, today I'm going to pass out papers for everyone to follow along, and we're going to listen to the story as well. Okay, let's get those papers passed out. Very good, very good. All right, now let's listen to the story. Let me get it pulled up here. And you may watch on the screen, too.
Once upon a time, there was a little girl. Her name was Goldilocks. She had golden hair. One day, Goldilocks was walking in the forest. She saw a house and knocked on the door. She went inside. Nobody was there. Goldilocks saw 3 bowls on the table. She was hungry.
Now, everyone, we've started the story. Normally I don't pause in the middle, but we need to do something. So we've talked about what we know. Okay, we've talked about what we know about fairy tales. What's something, as we're reading, now you've seen where Goldilocks is, what do you want to know? Yeah, go ahead. You want to know, what is she going to do? What will she do? Okay, what else? What else do you want to know? You want to know if there's a bad person? Yeah, very good. What's that bad person called? A villain. Yes, villain. Okay, now, what else do you want to know? Is Goldilocks good or bad? Good. So Goldilocks, we don't know what her character is like. Those are some good questions. Very good. Let's continue listening to our story.
This porridge is too hot. This porridge is too cold. This porridge is just right. Goldilocks ate all the porridge. Goldilocks was tired now. This chair is too big. chair is too big too. This chair is just right.
Okay, now, we've listened to the story. We need to talk about what we learned. So we have what we know, what we want to know, and what we learned. So who can tell me, who are the characters in the story? Yeah, Goldilocks. Yes. Very good, very good. Who are the other characters? Yes, the 3 bears. Now, class, we know there are 3 bears. Who are they? Who are those 3 bears? Yes, the dad or the father. Who else? The mother. What's another name for mother? Yes, the mom. Okay. And who else? Baby bear. Yes, the baby. Very good. The baby bear. Very good listening. Those are your characters. Now, my next question is, where did the story take place? Where did the story take place? Yeah, maybe in the forest. Yes, because bears live in the forest, okay, or in the woods. But where? Let's get a little closer. Where else? The bear's home. Very good. The bear's home. Excellent listening. Very good, class. Now, what other questions do I have for you? Well, let's see. We have the characters. We have the setting. Can anybody tell me what happened at the beginning, the first part of the story? Yeah, she just happened to come into this house. How many of you just go into somebody's house you don't know? No, kind of crazy, right? Okay, and what happened? What did she find first? Yeah, she found the porridge to eat. And some of it was too cold and too hot. And then she found one that was just right. Very good, class. Very good. Now, we've talked about what we know, what we want to know, and what we've learned. Now, what we are going to do is I want you to get into groups. And now that we've talked about the story and we know more about it, we're going to work on Reader's Theater. We're going to get to practice being the bear, maybe the dad, maybe the mom, maybe the baby, or maybe you will get to be Goldilocks. You'll decide while you're in your groups who's going to be who. No arguing, no fighting, okay, on who is who. I can come around and help with that and make sure that we all get a chance to participate in Reader's Theater. We'll work on that together in our groups, and then we will get to perform in front of the class. All right, let's get started.